to have the opportunity to do this talk show, hashtag Her Story Talk Show with Clivia. It was an idea by Lamar, our director, one of our directors, our main director. He's the one, he calls it in the kitchen, just cooking, just working, doing his thing. And I'm proud to be a part of this team. I get to meet amazing people and people that you might see down the street and never know what their talents and gifts are. But here I am, blessed to have met such a lovely, humble, beautiful, unique soul. Her name is Selina Zinchuk.
When I relocated to the US in 2016, that same year, I was diagnosed with traction alopecia and alopecia areata. So Brian and I, we went and saw a dermatologist and they diagnosed me with that. And then they told me that I should do surgery. But again, it was not a guarantee that after the surgery, I would keep my hair because alopecia areata is your immune system attacking your hair follicles, and the results, no result is not known yet, but it happens. So even if the hair grows back, it's not a guarantee that that hair will stay. It will fall off again after some time. So after hearing all of that, and even with this surgery, I'm someone who I'm very, very afraid of injections. Now, when it comes to injections, I run. So looking at all of that, and I was someone who back in Africa, I never did my own hair. I knew nothing about caring for my hair. I was using everything that is damaging to the hair. I was using relaxer. I was using color. I was straightening my hair every day. Over it, I was using weeds. So go get my hair perm, then the next day braid it down, stitch some weave on my scalp, leave that on for months. So I knew nothing about hair, and that's what I was used to. But at the end, it had a toll on me. My hair decided to leave me alone. And my hair started to fall off. I had bald patches all over. So after I heard that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this matter into my own hand. I don't want to go through the surgery procedure. And again, it's not guaranteed because of the alopecia areata. So I started making research to put my own miracle ingredients together in my kitchen to be able to grow my hair out. And that's what I started doing. Took it to YouTube just to document my journey and also help others who are going through the same problems, because you never know what someone is going through until they are open to you. But again, not everyone loves to just open their problems to everyone. So with my story, my journey, people watch me. They saw the improvement in my hair. They saw how my hair was growing back just by mixing things in my kitchen. And they asked for me to make my products available. And I've thought about it. The more that I make these products available, the more people I will be able to help. The more people I will be able to also save and help solve your problems. And there came my original, the first one, which is my S Secrets group board. I started to whip strong Ayurvedic herbs and ingredients together, and I came up with a secret forward. But again, if people want you to make it available, then when I had to go into further research, know how to balance the ingredient properly, because everybody is different, and that took me a lot of years to be able to get that.
Understand that. Like,
People
this
need to
did not
understand.
happen overnight.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't happen overnight at all. So it took me some years, and we came up with our S Secrets oil and our caffeine oil, and we just been getting a lot of amazing feedback on it. And people will message me, people will email me how they are seeing great results from it. And from there, we started growing in line. People started asking, okay, we have the hair growth warriors, but in our routine, we need to shampoo our hair, we need to deep condition
Right.
our hair, we need to do other things. So
The
we
whole
just
package.
we want the whole package. Exactly. So
I love
I was
that.
like, okay, all right. And that's one thing I always listen to my fans online because God first, these are the people who got me to where I am now. So
Yeah.
what they want is what I gave them.
Yeah.
So we went to the lab. It took us time again. We put the formula together, we researched it, and then we release the shampoo, conditioner, treatment mask, and leave-in. And then recently now, coming to the new products, we added our hair, skin, and nails vitamin to it. Because doing all these research, I also got to know when it comes to growing hair, there are many things that involve. Number one, your diet. Number
Hmm.
two, your overall stress. Number
Right.
three, how you exercise. What you
Yeah.
eating? Are you sleeping good? And growing hair it's not only from outward, you also have to take care of your inner part, your
Of
and
course.
yes, inside. So this is what this vitamin does. It has everything that you need for healthy hair. It have all your amazing vitamins. It have 5,000 mcg of biotin, biotin which is a B vitamin, which research shows that it also contributes to hair growth. Apart from that, it helps give you glowy skin and long nails. So
Oh,
people
wow.
always ask me, yes, what do you do for your skin?
Yeah.
I take my vitamins. I try to eat healthy, but again, I'm always on the run.
Yeah.
But if I don't take those nutrients and vitamins in, my vitamin help me, to balance it until I'm able to get my healthy food. Now, the next thing we came out with is our curl enhancing smoothie. As you can see, my hair texture is kinky, it's curly, it's thick. So I decided to make something for curly girls, kinky girls, curly girls, and even gentlemen if you have curl your hair. So
Right.
this curl enhancing smoothie, it helps enhance our curls texture. Now, if you have curl texture like mine, I would recommend to use it in a braid out and twist out. And when I put my hair in mini braids, let it dry for a couple of days. And when I take those twists or braid down, I don't have to touch my hair again for up 2 weeks.
So you can call me Dessa Nue. You can call me Dessa Nue is my creative name, basically. And I found out that she's also in the hair, industry, and does a lot of stuff with hair. You see me? I got short hair right now. I do different things with my hair. This is not
Yeah.
a big chop or something. No.
I love that.
Yes, so I'm very creative with my hair. I come from a family that has beautiful hair, long hair, locks. I have sisters that do locks back home, sister locks,
Can I
neighbor
ask you where
curly.
is back home?
You say?
Can you tell me where is back home?
Yes, I was just explaining to the audience that back home for me
Yes,
the
you did.
it's Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Um, and I moved here in '07 to Atlanta. I went first to New York. New York was a lot going on. Came to Atlanta, and it clicked because it reminded me so much of my parents' homeland in South America. It's very, tropical. A little bit, it gives me tropical vibes. A lot of black people, black culture. So I love that moving down here. Um, like I was explaining, I've been doing music basically my whole life, songwriting, being creative. And the last 3 years, I've been basically doing acting, and I'm like, why I never thought about this, because I started early with that too in school, but then, in my adult life, came back to it, and I was like, oh my God, I feel at home with it. Like I said, met Selena with the hair products and men are on set of the game actually. Like you were saying earlier, she's playing the bride of somebody, but you gotta
So we're not gonna tell them.
do that. I met her on set, and I was like, "Oh, she's so beautiful, right?" On set, and I don't know why. I was on another set, and I'm in the dressing room, and who is coming in the dressing room? Selena. I'm like, wait a minute, you are, and it clicked right off. It was very
Yeah.
natural. Nothing forced, and that's what I love when I meet people. Same thing with you, Clevia. I met
Yep.
you through Selena, and it was very natural, and I love that. Where people are just themselves, and where you can connect. Um, my hair, I do a lot of crazy stuff with my hair.
I love this. I love
I come from a family, different type of hairs, from curly to coily to locks to whatever. So I learned early that, like, hey, we cut it off, it grows back.
Yeah, it's just hair.
Yep.
You cut it off, it grows back, but I like this look because, it fits my face, and, my husband likes it. I'm a wife as well. I have a daughter.
Nice.
And I was like, I play around with colors a lot, but the last time I played with colors, my hair was like really brittle. First, you have to take
Yes.
care of your health
Yes.
Yes.
first.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
everything in the inside,
Use in your products and how they benefit your health.
Absolutely. Now, when it comes to S secrets, our main goals for our customer is to help keep them healthy, because anything that we put on our scalp, on our hair, remember, it also absorbs into our body. That's why we make sure that we keep all of our ingredients 100% natural. What I went through, I decided to stay away from all chemicals now and just concentrate on 100% natural, organic, and Ayurvedic herbs. If you look at our ingredients, 99% of our ingredients are edible things.
we could create like a regimen, like for me specifically, for faster growth. So that's it. Like, if I want to grow my hair, what can I do? How can I, like, you know, put some extra stuff in there? Because I see you got the pills too. So what do they do also? You know.
Absolutely. Now, when it comes to growing hair, my first question I would ask, we want healthy hair, we want longer hair, we want faster hair growth. And genetics also play a part, but there are things that we can also do to speed up our hair growth or to keep our hair in a growing phase. Our
Right.
hair goes through three different cycles. It goes through the growing, the shedding phase, now if in the resting phase. Now, if you want to keep your hair in the growing phase, and prevent it from going into the resting phase, there are things that we can do. Number one, I would say, first, I don't know your routine, but I'm going to help you put a routine together. I don't know if you have a routine. You don't. Okay, so now when I started growing my hair, even before I knew nothing of a routine, but that was one thing that I put in place, and that was one thing that I stuck to. Now, my routine was once a week. Now, this could be too much for you because I know you also have busy schedule. But if you cannot do this once a week, try doing it twice a month. If you also cannot do this twice a month, try doing it once a month. But just dedicate yourself to it. Once a month, I will pre-pull my hair. Pre-pull using Ayurvedic oils, and you already have the S secret oil or the caffeine oil. If you
Do.
also have the coffee oil, yes,
Do.
you mix those three oils together. Or if you, oh, you have it. So you get like 2 tablespoons, since your hair is not very long yet, 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon. You put it in a little bowl, and then you just take hot water and set it in it. That's a double boiler. Let the oil get warm, not hot, because you don't want to burn your scalp and harm your scalp. So get the warm oil, massage it into your scalp, cover it up with a shower cap. You can leave it on for an hour, 30 minutes while you're doing things around your house. After that, you can go in and shampoo it and then decondition your hair. make sure when you're doing deep condition, you can also put your stain cap, include your stain cap into it. And then after that, you can rinse it out and moisturize your hair. And then make sure you are taking your daily vitamins
Yeah.
because this is very, very important. Very important. You have to make sure that you are not deficiency of any vitamins. Another thing too, I always love to recommend to people, make sure you have your regular doctor visit because it's important. You really don't know what is going on inward until
Right.
you have those tests done. And then if you know that all you're not deficient of anything, then you're on the right track. If you are deficient in anything, try fixing that and continue with your hair routine. So take your daily vitamins, drink a lot of water, less stress. Now, stressing, I know we all go through stress. It's something that we can't really control sometimes, but try to limit your stress level.
We got something for that.
Oh,
Hence this cup right here. This is
We're
my
not
do not touch cup.
no. We're not doing that no more.
good. We not stress. You know, I don't know your relation, but I'm a Christian too. So a class of one, you got your
Listen,
Bible, you read your scripture, you give thanks
prayers,
to God. Yes,
lots of
prayer
prayers,
conquers
Yes.
and
everything.
wine on the
Is
side.
there? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he
That's
did.
gonna be. I'm gonna have a show, and I'm gonna entitle it "Prayer and Wine."
Prayer
Yes,
and wine. Oh, that's nothing wrong. I love my wine. I
I'm
love
gonna
a
write that
glass of
down.
wine. Sit back and relax. My husband would
prayer
tell
and
you to
wine.
forget.
Prayer and wine.
But yes, take your
I love that.
vitamins, eat healthy, exercise, less stress,
Absolutely.
wine and prayer, pray, and follow your routine. Be consistent with your routine. What goes with that? I was anemic
Mhm.
plus vitamin D patient. So
It was.
I
It
really
was the
appreciate
first.
your time. Thanks for being here.
Thank
Yes.
you.
It wouldn't be. It is the first, but it wouldn't be the last. So I really do thank you for
Absolutely.
that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, Selena, I'm looking at you and I'm like, you're glowing, girl. You know, and I know you might have on a little touch of makeup, but even seeing you without the makeup, I'm like, you still have
Love it.
skin. So you must be
Yeah.
doing something right. So even for Dessa to say, eventually, let's come up with a plan. You know, so I have like essential oil books, and all that you guys are doing.
Thank
I
you.
people need to also understand supporting. Okay, times are hard. You know, I didn't get my bottle of vitamins yet, and I had it in my cart, and I just could not press check out. But God knows my heart. I will get those vitamins. But you know, even like that, like I love supporting. You know, and once you told me, you know, these are the products, this is what we have. Like I would love the steam cap, and I just want the whole package. But financially, if I'm not able to do that, how else can I show support? I'm gonna share your page.
Yep.
You know, if it's whether it's a YouTube page, whether it's an Instagram, even if it's an old post. It's not gonna be hard. Selena said, I don't know about that. I don't know.
I didn't know if it girl.
So it's called What You Heard. What You Heard. So I'm just gonna, it's gonna be just 4 words. All right. And you
Okay.
guys can help her in the audience, it's fine. But Selena has, again, she's multi-talented, but let's see if she's good with games. You know, not everybody's good with games. Not
Frank,
everybody's
you're
good
ready
with
to help.
putting products together. Even her style right now, like I could probably do it, but maybe Dessa don't know how to do that. You know, so we all have our gifts, and it's okay. My mom one year preached the message: stay in your lane. If you're not a singer,
Singularly.
don't sing. Okay, but if you can
Oh,
give, you give. So I'm gonna say a word, and you have to fill in the blank. So it's random. I don't have a what is it called? A stopwatch. Maybe somebody in
okay.
the audience can tell me when 10 seconds is up. So maybe definitely on the backstage on YouTube. So maybe you can count to 10, and that's when the buzz is up. She's also in the comments on IG. So maybe you can help me out with that. So I'm gonna say a word, and you're gonna fill in the blank. Family.
Selena.
Okay. Hair.
Organic.
Okay. God.
good, wonderful, amazing.
Did Brian have to tell you that answer?
Oh my God,
She's like,
he's
God.
great. He's great.
Okay, one more. S.
Secrets.
Yay! If Brian.
Thing I would say is to never give up. Sometimes God puts trials and tribulations in our way just to test us, and He can use those trials and tribulations to change your whole life. Like my story, what I went through. When I started losing my hair, I was devastated. I lost my self esteem. I was sad, but look at what it changed into.
Yes.
That trials and tribulations that he put in front of me, he
Mm-hmm.
already knew the outcome. He
Yeah.
already knew where I was going to be at this moment.
Yeah.
But we being humans, we don't see the future, so we lost hope, lost faith.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing I would say. If you are going through a bad situation, have faith, have hope, and try to change that into something good.
Yes.
And look at my story. So I'm talking from experience on
Yes.
that. Now, when it comes to S Secrets, what in store for S Secrets? Hmm. God first. I have many, many big dreams for S Secrets. We are now in the middle of testing trial, testing, funneler. We're working on the edge treatment. Now
Okay.
we're doing that. It's going to be in a spray form for people who doesn't want to use oils, like for example, straight hair that losing their edges and especially summertime. So we are making a solution. It is in the testing phase right now, and this is something that is going to change the hair care revolution. We are
Sure.
seriously working on it. It is showing very positive results. This is going to help people who losing their edges, and
Right.
this is something that is going to be great. And apart from that, we are working on the black rice hair care line. Maybe if
Okay.
you don't know, I was one of the few that brought black rice into on social media because I tried the regular white rice. It's great, but it just have very bad smell, and I just couldn't
It was
stand how
really
bad the
smelly.
smell is. Even my husband, he was like, Selena, this other DIY, I don't complain, but this one stink.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I actually stopped. I shared that in the last year show that my cousin and I we actually did a big talk, and we wanted to try all the healthy natural things, and we said, oh, rice water, and it was like,
Rice
oh,
water, yep,
silly. And
it's
we used it
10.
maybe twice, we were done, and then we tried chebe powder, and we had it. It might have been shipped from Ghana, but it was so messy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't keep up. So
Yes,
it'd
so
be nice to find a
because
solution
it
to
would
the
be really great. So because of that, I started making research and I stumbled across black rice. And I got to know it is more powerful than white rice. It has more antioxidants than white rice. So I brought it onto YouTube. I made so many DIYs on it now. It's popular on YouTube. When you type in black rice, it's all over the place. But I was one of the few that brought it onto social media
beautiful.
platforms. So because of that, I am creating a black rice hair care line. That's
Okay.
also in the making of the formula. And then we are also developing and working on the biotin hairline. Now, biotin, which is also in our vitamin 5000 mcg, we are
Mhm.
also going to put that into a hair care line.
Okay.
Because surprisingly, biotin have had a lot of research and it shows to improve hair texture, hair growth, and also thicker hair.
Yeah.
Tell them
That
why
is
that
really
5,000 mcg is so important.
Because it's the right amount that our body
It's
needs.
the amount that you need.
Yes.
okay. And
Next time you need to come on the live. Yes.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
said
but
that
I mean,
because mentioning Zaria when we got the results of her lab results and the doctor said she's vitamin D deficient, he said, sure that I get 2,000 UI or IU, and I'm like, oh, because
Mhm.
then the shelves, they have 500, they have 1,000, but she needs 2,000.
Yes,
So I
you need a
for
3,000.
high weight, she needed
Mhm.
that amount. So I'm
That
like,
amount.
oh, okay. So, okay. That is
And
very, very
luckily, even though this is not for kids, and I am working on a kids Spider-Man, trust me, because
okay.
I got two girls too. So
Yeah.
this is something that we're gonna work on, and I'm gonna make sure that it has everything that they need for their overall health,
Yeah.
for hair, and for clearer skin, glowing skin also. But that's something too which will take us some years to research it and
Of
put the
course.
formula together. But
Of
that is also in the making.
Really exciting for all of this. Well,
Yeah.
Selena and Brian in the back, because I can hear you. We definitely appreciate you guys. And please check out ssecrets.com. All of the products mentioned this
Yes.
evening are available. If you
Yep.
subscribe, you would stay in the loop of everything that is happening.
Mhm.
I encourage you guys to also add them on YouTube because Selena
YouTube, Selina Zinchuk.
there you go.
And
Selena's
then Instagram, also Selina Zinchuk. And the business page on Instagram is secrets2018. And our website is s-secrets.com. And our shipping is very fast. If you are based within the US, you get your order within 2 to 5 business days, depending on the shipping you take. But our shipping is really great.
That's also good to know. And I think also on Amazon they can purchase
Yes.
as well.
Yes, you can also purchase our hair growth oils from Amazon. Once you go on Amazon and type in S Secrets growth oil or S Secrets caffeine growth oil, it's gonna pop up. We are
Beautiful.
also on Amazon.
Beautiful. Well, Selena, this was absolutely great. I definitely appreciate you guys. And this would be the first of many
Mhm.
because we still have other topics that we need to touch on. And
Yes, we do.
because even we know people personally with alopecia. So even sharing that testimony and the fact that you were able to overcome that trial, because again, it could be embarrassing, it could be depressing, it could be because our hair is our crown,
It
you
is.
know. So and that's how I felt. I know my daughter felt away when she started to lose her edges because especially these girls in school, like
Oh
I need
yeah.
to do my edges have to be done, and she didn't have any to do. And once she started growing her edges, it's like now it's like okay, she's feeling herself, you know, and it definitely builds self confidence. So I would love
It does.
that one day you share your testimony. This is the day I need to talk to mom firsthand because she's experiencing that like now, and it's been years, and it could be due to stress, it could be due to just different maybe other what do you call it, thing, medicine.
Yes.
So even that, like talking to her, giving her that advice, and then her taking that to her doctor to say, look, I'm going to start using this. I need you to okay this because I need my hair back, you know?
Mhm.
And it's a struggle. I don't know if, let's say, white people or Caucasians go
Yeah.
through alopecia
They
as
do.
you know, but, you know, is there a balance? Is it because we're deficient in so many different things? So it just depends. So it's also people suffer for the lack of knowledge. So if we don't know,
Yeah.
we don't know. But if we do the research or they listen to this live and
Mhm.
hear your story, then it's like, oh, okay, I have hope. There is
Yeah.
hope.
There
And
is
this
hope.
is why we have this
Absolutely.
platform because again, yes, we're talking about your products, but it's also understanding we go through these things, but there is an answer. And if we don't talk about it, we won't know about it. So I'm glad that
Absolutely.
I have the opportunity to even talk to you and understand where your journey started, why it started, and how God has just ordered your steps and opened these doors. And this is only the beginning.
It is by the grace of God. Yes.
You've been working with us. Like we want to make sure that you guys go so far and you know travel the world because people need to have secrets on their shelf, at the bottom cupboard in their bathroom, like I do, in the tub
Yep.
on the top, in the kitchen if they have to, wherever, wherever you need it. You just
Yes.
have to go. You know, so I definitely appreciate this time talking to you, and again, it wouldn't be the last. We definitely plan to meet again. I know you guys have a lot of things coming up, and we have work to do with Sonia, but we definitely appreciate you guys and just spending this time with us sharing your story.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us. We are blessed and honored to be part of your show.
Our pleasure. No problem. Have a good evening.
You too.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Well, guys, this concludes this evening's live. I thank you guys so much. I thought Selena would have stayed on in the other on the YouTube, but she disappeared. That's all right. But we are going to just wrap it up. Dessa, I appreciate you so much. Again, taking the time. It was last minute. Kind of had an idea of what was happening, but you are such a pleasure. And we're gonna host you one evening. Just tell me what you want to talk about. It could be marriage, it could be motherhood, it could be anything, you know. So I am just excited. We are going to talk to another actor next month. We're still not sure what topic, but she is actually featured right now on Peacock, I believe Prime, and another platform. The show that she is the lead actor in, not the show, but the movie, is called it's called Something Linked, and I shared it on our page. If you go to our story, you'll see her name is Jasmine Pilgrim, and she is the lead actress in this movie, and you can catch it on Peacock. I started to watch it, fell asleep, of course, but I promise to continue. And again, we are here to support you guys. So even if we, again, might be quiet, we are here working in the background, and we are supporting you guys because we want to see you guys win as much as you want to see us win as a production company. So stay tuned for another episode of #HerStory. This episode may take some time to edit because we know that we had some glitches on both sides, but I want to make sure that everything that was said that would help someone would make the cut. All right. So don't be surprised that some certain things are not there at the end. But again, we appreciate you all. Thank you. I pray that you have a blessed weekend, a safe weekend. Love on somebody, love on yourself, be good to yourself, be bold, be brave, be beautiful. Thank you.